All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Easy Money, a sports betting show. Friday, July 15th, 2022. A pretty good slate of games going on today. We'll jump right into them here in a minute. Don't forget, we're live Monday through Friday, usually at 3 p.m. Eastern, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, at Gonzo Sports Room, and on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the ASAP Sports Network. We also do a sports talk show, GSR Gonzo Sports Room, which you can find every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. We won't be live tonight, because I have some other obligations tonight. We won't be live tonight, but we're usually live Monday through Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back Monday with that. We have a pro wrestling podcast, GWR Gonzo's Wrestling Room. We'll be streaming live tomorrow at Gonzo Sports Room and on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the ASAP Sports Network. We also do a sports talk show, GSR Gonzo Sports Room, which you find every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. Okay. Just checking it. But yeah. But tomorrow we'll be live streaming from Kokomo, Indiana, AACW. They put on a great wrestling show, great independent pro wrestling show. $12 to get in. They have a lot of great young talent. Go check it out. And if you can't get there, we'll be streaming it live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room. But all right, let's jump right into today's slate of games. Yesterday, our picks done real well. Yesterday, we've been on a hot streak this week. But yesterday, we were 8-3 overall with our picks, and our picks for the day went 5-0. So we had a good day yesterday. Hope to have another big day today. First game we have today is the Philadelphia Phillies at the Miami Marlins. The Marlins are 1.5 run favorites. They're minus 178 on the money line. The Phillies are plus 150 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 7 runs. I think it's going to be another good game. The Phillies are 46-43 on the season. They have a 22-22 record on the road. As a team for the season, they are hitting .245 and have a team ERA of 3.81. On the mound tonight, they will have Gibson. He has a 4-3 record on the season and a 4.53 ERA. For the Marlins, they are 43-45. They're 22-19 at home. As a team, they're hitting .240 on the season and have a team ERA of 3.72. On the mound for the Marlins tonight is Alcantara. He's been solid this season with a 9-3 record and a 1.73 ERA. The Phillies are 1-4 in their last 5 games. They're on a 4-game losing streak. The Marlins are 3-2 in their last 5 games and have won their last 2 games. I like the Marlins tonight with Alcantara on the mound. He's been solid all season. So I like the Marlins here on the money line. Next game we have is the Atlanta Braves at the Washington Nationals. The Braves are 1.5 run favorites on the road. They're minus 168 on the money line. The Nationals are plus 142 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 9.5 runs. With this game, with the pitchers that are on the mound, I like the over the 9.5 in this game. I think there'll be a lot of runs scored in this game, and the Nationals bullpen is not very good. Excuse me. But anyway, the Braves are 54-37 on the season, 23-17 on the road. So the Braves have been good on the road. As a team, they're hitting 248 on the season and have a team ERA at 3.57. On the mound tonight for the Braves is Anderson. On the season, Anderson has a 7-5 record and a 4.98 ERA. He's had some trouble with the walks. He has 42 walks. Does have 74 strikeouts to his credit and 86 innings of work. But that 42 walks is a high number of walks. For the Nationals, they are 30-61 on the season, 14-34 at home. So they've been bad at home and on the road. They're hitting 249 as a team on the season and have a team ERA of 5.13. Their offense has been pretty good, but their pitching has just been right there worse than the league. They have Corbin on the mound tonight. He's 4-11 on the season and has an ERA 5.70 ERA. I like the Braves on the money line tonight here on the road against the Washington Nationals. Next game is the Boston Red Sox at the New York Yankees. These are two teams that are two of the better, two of what people think are two of the better teams in the league that have been struggling here as of late. The Yankees just lost a series to the Cincinnati Reds, 2-1, winning one game in extra innings and losing a game in extra innings. It was a great series to watch, real fun series. Red Sox just got swept. They're on a 4-game losing streak. So this is going to should be an interesting series to see how these teams bounce back. But the Yankees are 1.5 run favorites at home. They're minus 172 on the money line. The Red Sox are plus 144 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 8 runs. The Red Sox are 47-43 on the season. They have a 24-23 record on the road. As a team, they're hitting 259 on the season, which is real good. Close up there top in the league. And they have a 3.85 team ERA, which is not bad as well. They will have Eovaldi on the mound tonight. He is 4-2 on the season with a 3.16 ERA. Like I said, the Red Sox are on a 4-game losing streak. They are 1-4 in their last 5 games. The Yankees are 62-27 on the season. Yankees have been the best team in baseball so far, heading into the All-Star break at the end of this week. They're 35-11 at home. As a team, the Yankees are hitting 243, and they have a team ERA of 3.11 on the season. Yankees pitching staff has been great all season. They have had some injuries, and they've been able to navigate around those. They have another one now that they got to navigate around, but I don't look for the Yankees to fall off a lot here in the second half of the season. The Reds are a scrappy team. That's my favorite team, but they're a scrappy team. They've been playing, and the Reds have been playing baseball. Been playing as good as baseball as anybody here in the last couple of weeks. So I'm not. So I still believe the Yankees are a great team. The Yankees will have Montgomery on the mound. He is 3-2 with a 3.19 ERA. Yankees are 1-4 in their last 5. Both these teams, like I said, have been on a little bit of a skid. And I like the Yankees to bounce back at home tonight against the Red Sox. Next game is the Kansas City Royals at the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are 1.5 run favorites and are minus 360 on the money line. The Blue Jays are big favorites at home. The Royals are plus 290 on the money line. Over under for this game is at 8 runs. I like the under the 8 runs in this game. The Royals are 36 and 53 on the season, 17 and 26 on the road. As a team on the season, they're hitting 245 and have a 4.79 ERA. On the mound tonight for the Royals will be Greinke. He is 3-5 on the season with a 4.52 ERA. The Blue Jays are 47 and 43 on the season, 27 and 19 at home. As a team, they're hitting 259 and have a 4.03 ERA. On the mound tonight for the Blue Jays is Manoah. He's a 54 ERA. Whoa, that's sorry about that. Well, that's some internet issues. Not like their streak here is has been against the toughest competition. The Royals did win game 1 of this series, but I like the Blue Jays tonight with Manoah on the mound uh, to get the win at home. But minus 335, there's no value in taking that. So on this game, I like the under the 8 is what is the pick I'd give out for this game. The under the 8. Next game is the Baltimore Orioles. Now, red hot Baltimore Orioles against the Tampa Bay Rays. This should be another great series here. Orioles are playing great baseball. The Rays have been playing solid baseball. So this is going to be could be a real good series to watch. The Rays are 1.5 run favorites, and they're minus 126 on the money line. The Orioles are plus 108 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 7.5 runs. On the mound tonight for the Orioles, the Orioles are 45 and 44 on the season. They're 20 and 27 on the road. As a team, they're hitting 232 on the season and have a 3.90 ERA, or team ERA, excuse me. On the mound for the Orioles is Wells. Wells is 7 and 4 with a 3.28 ERA. The Orioles are 5 and 0 over their last 5 games. They're on a 10-game winning streak. But the Rays have not been playing bad either. The Rays are 49 and 40 on the season, 29 and 17 at home. As a team, they're hitting 239 on the season and have a team ERA at 3.34. They will have Patino on the mound, who is 0-1 with a 13.50 ERA. He's pitched a quarter of an inning so far this season. So the pitcher on the mound is young, don't have a whole lot of experience. The Rays are 4-0 over their last 5. Well, I like for Baltimore to keep their 10 game winning streak or their winning streak going and pushing it to 11. And then the next game we have there it is. Next game we have is the Detroit Tigers at the Cleveland Guardians. The Guardians are 1.5 run favorites. They're minus 190 on the money line. The Tigers are plus 160 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 8.5 runs. I like the under the 8.5 on this game. The Tigers are 37 and 53 on the season, 14 and 29 on the road. So the Tigers have not played good on the road. They're hitting 230 as a team on the season, have a 4.05 team ERA. They will have Hutchison on the mound. He is 1-4 with a 4.08 ERA. And the Tigers are 1-4 over their last 5 games. The Guardians are 44 and 44 on the season, 23 and 19 at home. They're hitting 247 as a team on the season and have a 3.94 ERA. Lee Zach will be on the mound he has a 2-7 record with a 3.99 ERA. I like the Guardians to win this game. Guardians are 3-2 over their last 5. Tigers are just not a good baseball team. I like the Guardians to get the win tonight over the Tigers. All right, before we move on to the next game, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Get ready. This summer, the Arena League Sports is on ASAP Network. Tune in live on either the Tiki Live or Roku app, as well as your smart home TV.
Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. 365, we making up plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety topics living the same. All presentation, sports information. In the airways, taking the nation. All sport, all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. Network. We on top of our game. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays.
All right, welcome back to the show, Easy Money, a sports betting show. We're breaking down today's slate of baseball games. Like I said, we had a good day yesterday. Our picks were 8-3 overall, and our picks of the day were 5-0. All right. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Please hit that please hit that subscribe button on our YouTube page at Gonzo Sports Room. Please hit the like and follow button on the Facebook and Twitch page at Gonzo Sports Room as well. Also hit the like and subscribe buttons for the ASAP Sports Network pages as well. A lot of great analysts over there at ASAP. I do the afternoon show, ASAP Afternoon Blitz, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern on the ASAP Sports YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch pages. Make sure you come check that out. They also have a lot of other great shows on there. They have a great morning show. Have shows up about midnight, sometimes even later than that. So go check out the ASAP Sports Network. The next game we have is the Seattle Mariners at the New York Rangers. The Mariners are 1.5 run favorites. They're minus 156 on the money line. The Rangers are plus 132 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 7.5 runs. The Mariners are 48-42 on the season. Yeah, they are 24-22 on the road. As a team, they're hitting .235 on the season and have a 3.57 team ERA. On the mound for the Mariners will be Ray. He has a 7-6 record and a 3.51 ERA. The Mariners are 5-0 over their last 5 games and are on an 11-game winning streak. Mariners have been playing great baseball here for the last couple of weeks, silently getting themselves in the mix. The Rangers are 41-46 on the season. They have a 21-23 record at home. As a team, they're hitting .240 on the season and have a 4.08 team ERA. On the mound for the Rangers tonight is Bush. He has a 2-1 record and a 3.64 ERA. The Rangers are 2-3 over their last 5 games. I like the Mariners tonight to extend their winning streak to 12 games and get the win on the road over the Texas Rangers. All right, the next game we have the Chicago White Sox at the Minnesota Twins. The Twins are 1.5 run favorites. They are minus 142 on the money line. The White Sox are plus 120 on the money line. Over-under for this game is set at 9 runs. I like the under the 9 runs in this game. The White Sox are 44-45 on the season. They're 25-20 on the road. As a team, they're hitting .255 on the season and have a team ERA of 4.02. They will have Capes on the mound. He has a 2-6 record with a 3.35 ERA. The White Sox offense can hit the ball, but they just haven't been hitting the ball in big spots. Pitching hasn't been terrible, but hasn't been great. The White Sox as a whole have been a real disappointing team the first half of the season, and they are 3-2 over their last 5 games. The Twins are 49-42 on the season, 26-20 at home. As a team, they're hitting 254. They have a 3.83 ERA. They have a Smelter on the mound who has a 4-2 record and a 3.92 ERA. The Twins are 2-3 over their last 5. But like I said, the White Sox have been a struggling team this year. Twins have been pretty solid. I like the Twins at home tonight against the White Sox. Next game is the Oakland Athletics at the Houston Astros. The Astros are 1.5-run favorites. They're minus 200 on the money line. The Athletics are plus 168 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 8 runs. I like the under in this game as well. The Athletics are 30-60 on the season, 19-29 on the road. As a team, they're hitting 210, which is one of the lowest batting averages in the league. They have a team ERA at 4.38. On the mound, they have Irvin tonight, who has a 3-7 record and a 3.32 ERA, and they are 2-3 over their last 5 games. The Astros are 58-30 on the season, 27-12 at home. On the season, they're hitting 241 as a team and have a team ERA of 2.98. They have Odorsey on the mound, who is 4-2 with a 3.38 ERA. The Astros are 3-2 over their last 5 games. I like the Astros here to get the win tonight against the Oakland Athletics. Next game we have is the Cincinnati Reds at the St. Louis Cardinals. As you can tell, I'm a big Reds fan here. Reds have been playing some good baseball here as of late. Reds have won 6 of their last 7 games. Just won a series against the Yankees, swept the Rays in the series before that. After getting off to a terrible start to the season, the Reds have really played better baseball here, basically since May. But the Cardinals are 1.5-run favorites at home in this game, minus 148 on the money line. The Reds are plus 126 on the money line. Over under for this game is 8.5 runs. I like the over the 8.5 in this game. The Reds are 34-55 on the season. Has not been a great season at all, but we had a terrible April. And since May, we've played basically 500 baseball. In the last couple of weeks, we've been playing or been just as hot as any team in the league. Reds are hitting 240 as a team on the season. What's killed us is our relief pitch, and we have a 5.21 team ERA. Starting pitching has been good, especially since May. In April, starting pitching wasn't very good, but starting pitching has stepped up. The relief pitchers the last week or so have been doing enough to get the wins, but still shaky. Last night, oh man, went extra innings, and then the night before we lost on a wild pitch. But the Reds have Hunter Green on the mound tonight. Yeah, he's 3-10 on the season with a 5.70 ERA. He has a high ERA, but his last few starts have been good starts. The Reds are 4-1 over their last 5. They've won 6 of their last 7. The Cardinals are 48-44 on the season. Cardinals are battling with the Brewers for first place there in the Central Division. Cardinals are 27-20 at home. As a team, they're hitting 250 on the season and have a 3.79 ERA. Or 3.79 team ERA. They have Pollock on the mound tonight, who has a 2-4 record and a 3.18 ERA. The Cardinals are 2-3 over their last 5. The Reds are hot right now. They've been playing great baseball. I'm riding with the hot team here, the Cincinnati Reds here. I like them as underdogs. Next game is the Pittsburgh Pirates at the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies are 1.5-run favorites. They are minus 182 or 152 on the money line. The Pirates are plus 128 on the money line. Over under for this game is at 11 runs. I would go with the under the 11 on the runs. The Pirates are 38-52 on the season, 18-29 on the road. As a team, they're hitting 220 on the season and have a team ERA of 4.62. The Pirates will have Quintana on the mound, who has a 2-4 record on the season and a 3.59 ERA. The Rockies are 41-49 on the season, 26-22 at home. Rockies are a lot better home team than they are on the road. They struggle on the road. They're hitting 260 as a team on the season and have a team ERA of 4.95. Rockies will have Marquez on the mound, has a record of 5-7 and an ERA of 5.46. The Rockies have won 4-1 in their last 5. The Pirates are 3-2 over their last 5 games. Pirates are not a very good team. Rockies are a decent team, but they're a good team at home. I like the Rockies here against the Pirates. Then we have the Los Angeles Dodgers at the Los Angeles Angels. The Battle of LA. And the Dodgers are 1.5-run favorites on the road, minus 200 on the money line. The Angels are plus 168 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 7.5 runs. The Dodgers are 58-30 on the season, 28-17 on the road. As a team, they're hitting .254 on the season and have a 3.01 team ERA. On the mound tonight for the Dodgers is Kershaw. He has a 6-2 record and a 2.40 ERA. The Dodgers are 4-1 over their last 5 games. For the Angels, they're 39-51 on the season. They're 22-25 at home. As a team, they're hitting .232, and have a team ERA of 3.08. On the mound for the Angels tonight is Sandoval. He has a 3-4 record with a 2.95 ERA. The Angels are 1-4 over their last 5. Dodgers are 4-1. They've been hot. I like Kershaw on the mound tonight. I like the Dodgers here to win on the money line to win this game. All right, next game we have the Arizona Diamondbacks at the San Diego Padres. The Padres are 1.5-run favorites. They're minus 168 on the money line. The Diamondbacks are plus 158 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 7.5 runs. I like the under the 7.5 in this game. The Diamondbacks are 39-50 on the season. They have a 17-24 record on the road. As a team, the D-backs are hitting .223 and have a team ERA of 4.38 on the season. They'll have Bumgarner on the mound tonight, who has a record of 5-8 and a 3.65 ERA. The D-backs are 2-3 over their last 5. The Padres are 50-41 on the season, 23-20 at home. They're hitting .241 as a team and have a 3.80 team ERA. They have Darvish on the mound, who has a 7-4 record and a 3.38 ERA. Padres are 1-4 over their last 5. I look for Darvish to have a good game tonight, and the Padres get out of this losing skid. Padres have lost 3 in a row, but I like the Padres tonight over the Diamondbacks at home on the money line. And then the last game of the night, Major League Baseball. Is the Atlanta Braves at the San Francisco Giants. Or excuse me, the Milwaukee Brewers at the Giants. Brewers at the Giants. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. The Giants are 1.5-run favorites. They're minus 136 on the money line. The Brewers are plus 116 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 8 runs. The Brewers are 50-40 on the season. They're battling with the Cardinals for the first place in the NL Central. They're 29-26 on the road. As a team, they're hitting .236 on the season and have a team ERA of 3.75. The Brewers will have Woodruff on the mound. He has a 7-3 record and a 4.01 ERA. The Brewers are 2-3 over their last 5 games, and they won the first game of this series last night. The Giants are 45-43 on the season. They have a 23-22 record at home, hitting .236 as a team on the season, and have a team ERA at 3.89. On the mound tonight for the Giants is Wood. He has a 6-7 record and a 4.43 ERA. The Giants are 3-2 over their last 5 games. They did lose last night to the Brewers, first game of this series. I think this will be another close game tonight. But I like the Brewers here to win another tough game on the road. All right, that is all the games for today. We'll take a short commercial break, and we'll come back, and I'll give you guys out a pick for each game, and I'll give out my best picks of the day. So enjoy this short commercial, and Easy Money, a sports betting show. We'll be right back.
Get ready. This summer, the Arena League Sports is on ASAP Network. Tune in live on either the Tiki Live or Roku app, as well as your smart home TV.
Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. 365, we making up plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety, topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. In the airways, taking the nation. Sport all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so type the laces. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. Network. We on top of our game. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays.
All right, welcome back to the show, Easy Money, a sports betting show. I'm your host, Chris Gonzo Gonzalez. Just got done breaking down all the games for today. Now I'll give a pick out for each game, and then after that, I'll give out my picks for the day. Yesterday, we were 8-3 overall on the Major League Baseball games, and our picks of the day went 5-0. All right, today, I'll give you a pick for every game. So pick for every game, I like the Marlins money line. I like the Atlanta Braves money line over the Nationals, the Yankees money line over the Yankees, Blue Jays and Royals under 8. I like the Baltimore Orioles money line over the Tampa Bay Rays. I like the Cleveland Guardians money line over the Detroit Tigers. I like the Seattle Mariners to extend their winning streak to 12 over the Texas Rangers. Minnesota Twins over the Chicago White Sox. I like the Houston Astros over the Oakland Athletics. I like the Cincinnati Reds over the St. Louis Cardinals. Colorado Rockies over the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Dodgers money line over the Angels. The Padres money line over the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I like the Milwaukee Brewers money line over the San Francisco Giants. And then my best bets of the day are the Braves money line over the Nationals, the Yankees money line over the Red Sox, the Orioles money line over the Rays, the Seattle Mariners money line over the Texas Rangers, the Cincinnati Reds money line over the Cardinals. I'm giving out 5 picks of the day today. Just to recap, best picks of the day: Cincinnati Reds money line, Seattle Mariners money line, Baltimore Orioles money line, the New York Yankees money line, and the Atlanta Braves money line. That'll be our picks for the day. Like I said, yesterday's picks of the day went 5-0. Overall, we were 8-3. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Don't forget, we're live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room, and YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the ASAP Sports Network. We also have our GSR Talk Show Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all at Gonzo Sports Room. That's where I post all the information about our shows. We'll be live streaming a professional wrestling show, live streaming, doing live commentary tomorrow night, Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room. Come hang out with us for that. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Stay safe this weekend. And hope you guys win some money. Stay safe. Have a great day. Peace.
Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. 365, we making up plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety, topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. In the airways, taking the nation. Sport all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so type the laces. All sports, all plays.
Get ready. This summer, the Arena League Sports is on ASAP Network. Tune in live on either the Tiki Live or Roku app, as well as your smart home TV.